of my favorite quotes is by a pastor named Dan McCullum that says, "Your experience will always rise to the level of your declaration." Now that's a pretty gutsy statement to say that whatever we declare is actually going to define how our lives happen. But according to Proverbs, it says that life and death are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. There's a great scripture in Romans chapter 10 that says faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ. Literally, our faith is built up by what we hear. And so what are we hearing ourselves say? Are we hearing ourselves say what God says about us? Are we hearing ourselves say what God says about our lives, about our circumstances, about our relationships? Because what we are saying is determining how our lives will be lived out. There was a great experiment done decades ago by a Dr. Masaru Emoto, and he did a study on 2 tanks of water, and he instructed those on his team, over 1 tank of water, you can only speak life, and over the other tank of water, you can only speak death. Then he flash froze the water and examined the molecular structure under a microscope. Over the life water, formed molecules that look like crystals and snowflakes. And over the death water, formed molecules that look like putrid vomit. Isn't it interesting to realize that we are actually made up of 70% water? So what we are saying is affecting us just like those 2 tanks of water? So as I finish this teaching, I just want you to really think, what am I declaring over myself and my life today?